All right, here we go. Here we go. Sunday. Sunday was a weird day. You mean how many games were like determined by a field goal block? That's crazy.
Like
a lot of covers, right? Some backdoor covers. Okay, we got the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. They shocked the Packers. Now I betted them plus 7, plus 7.5. I didn't think it was gonna win, but plus 7, plus 7.5. Shout out to my boy Quentin Junkins. He's my boy now. You know, hey, doesn't come out. He exonerated. He's my boy now. I picked him 18 for 94 in the tub. Hey now. Hey now. Now let's rank the rookie running backs. All right, Jordan Love, 183 for 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Josh Jacobs, he didn't do anything on the ground. Matthew Golden led the team in receiving yards, 4 catches for 52 yards. And do we really care about the Cleveland Browns receiving? We really don't. We don't care about Joe Flacco. No offense to you, Joe Flacco.
No. Well, hold on, man. We don't care about the receivings, but when you do have good tight ends available, and then the rookie was performing like the past couple of weeks.
Shout out Harold Fanning Jr.
But David Njoku stepped up this week. But there are some good receivers over there, even though they are some like low level sleepers. I'll say that. Like I'm still high on Cedric Tillman. He didn't do much this week. Jared Judy, I'm not really high on him, but Cedric Tillman, I really think he might be able to like those. He might be able to. You might be able to throw him in there for like bye weeks and things like that. That's what.
I'll give you that.
Based upon the matchups, like I can see him being like that bye week throw in for you. And so since you physically went to the rookie running backs, let's keep that going, man. Let's talk about Mr. Omarian Hampton come to the party. And then this is also cadence to what you was talking about too as well. The game ended with in 3 points. So we got to keep that same streak going on. So Justin Herbert threw for 300 yards, 1 touchdown, and then 1 interception. Omarian Hampton had 19 carries for 70 yards and a touchdown.
Okay.
Do you think this was Mr. Omarian Hampton's coming out party? Because he also picked up another 6 receptions for 59 yards.
That is considered a coming out party. Yeah, when you do that, and you finna get fired up because Najee is done. Yeah. So you finna keep that train rolling.
Yep. And then also, man, another thing, man. Let's talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it, man. We have to.
You're now listening to the Cerberus Gridiron Podcast. And now your hosts, Christian and Chris, powered by Cerberus Fantasy Sports.
Baltimore.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, man.
I know you're starting. Good time.
I can cut it out anyways, man. That's the best thing about editing, man.
Nah, it's all good.
I just cut out the first couple of seconds anyways. What's going on, everybody? Oh, shoot, man. Daggone camera ain't even. All right, man. I'm going to do it, though. Wait, at 20 seconds? All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Cerberus Gridiron Podcast. I am your host, Christian_CFS in the building. And, man, we got a show for you this week, man. Week 3 recaps. Man, a lot of injuries out there. What is it to do? Sit back, relax, and welcome in the co-host, Mr. K Camp.
What up? Shalom, Alkim to my good people out there. Shalom, I get to my bad people too, man. Because maybe you get some peace in your life. You won't be bad anymore. Because we all need it. Stress is a killer and make you do some dumb things. So peace be unto everybody out there. What up, bro Ham? How we doing?
Man, we doing great, man. Well, I'm always doing great, living life, man, to the fullest.
Hey, man. Hey, what your boy say? Another day on this side of dirt.
Yeah. I don't know about my fancy lineups right now, man. And sleeper, Sleeper, I'm like 2-2 right now. Could be 3-1, depending on the outcome of this game on Monday night. But yeah, man, I ain't look at RSO, so I don't know what that's going on right there. But I'm slowly starting to look at it though. But yeah, man. We in here, man. We are in here. Oh, snaps.
We trying to cover.
Man, we in a dog fight right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, never mind. I lost this one. I only got one person playing, don't I? Yep. I lost because of Sam Laporte not being in. Yep.
He eating too.
Well, he only got 4.4. He only has 4.4 points, so
is that it?
Yeah, that's all.
Well, he got about 5 catches already. I know I seen 2.
Yeah, nah, I got what's the name right now. So it's a kicker versus daggone Gibbs right now. So.
Oh yeah, you can. It's a burrito. It's a wrap.
Well, I was up by like 12 points though. So.
Oh, well, Gibbs just scored a touchdown. So I'm gonna catch.
So he got 8. that, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. We ain't gonna talk about, man, how I'm doing up in fantasy, man. We're getting into the show, man. Week 3 recaps, man. Week 3 recaps are in the building, man. Some of the highs, some of the lows, some of the studs, and some of the duds, man. You let us know.
Hey, bars.
You let us know who was one of your studs of the evening and who you had up in your lineup, and then he was the stud. Not know. Hey, I was gonna play this type of player, but I didn't feel good to actually do it. And anybody out there that actually had Jake Ferguson in there and thought he was going to be great,
started him.
Salutes to you. You got to start him. Like he's probably like a top 5 tight end.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, salute to everybody who had fun this weekend in their matchups and who's actually sweating it out right now, hoping for a victory on Monday night. But yeah, man, let's get into the news, and I'm gonna kick it over to you, Mr. K Camp.
Doom. Sorry, hey y'all. I prayed to God that He turned down the fantasy settings for injury, but I guess He don't work like that. So, biggest new NFL Week 3 injuries: CeeDee Lamb suffered a high ankle sprain. I think they say he's gonna be out for 2 to 4 weeks. I hate that for him. I'm a CeeDee Lamb fan, but start up. Like he said, start up Jake Ferguson. Even some George Pickens, go and put him in your lineup too. Nope, not GP.
Nah, that's Mr. Butterfingers.
Butterfingers? All right. We're going to keep on then. Oh, don't. James Conner. Gibbs again. I think he's in there. They caught him short.
Yeah.
James Conner caught it off the field with a gruesome ankle injury. I think he's done. I think his career.
I was about to say the same thing. Yep. I think his career is done.
He's 30, 31, something like that.
I can get the exact age, but I think his career is done.
I think he's done. So, but hey, if you got Trey Benson, start him.
All right, so speaking of that, man, what is Trey Benson's worth right now to you?
We're gonna go crazy. We ain't gonna say, we're not gonna go crazy and say a first round pick or anything like that. But I mean, he's definitely worth a second, a high second.
Yeah.
2.01, 2.02, you know what I'm saying? He definitely worth something like that.
Yeah.
And now, in like 3 weeks, he could be worth the first. He balled out.
He could be worth the first. So that's the thing is like if you out there, if you're a James Conner fan and you did not draft him, that is me right there. I didn't have Benson. Tried to trade for him at the beginning of the season, but ain't nobody.
Yeah.
They was being stingy, man. So since they was being stingy, your boy is trying to get him now. Yeah, because it's not them. Yeah. Well, I was willing to give. I offered 2 seconds for him. So, like,
the person might say, "I need a first now." That's what they might say, and they well within their rights because he actually is definitely the starter. Yeah. So on a start on a decent offense,
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got Najee Harris. He went down. You know what that means on a non-contact. Typically, what that means for your ankle, it's your Achilles. I don't know if that's career ending for him. I think he never 25, 26.
Yeah,
he should better make a comeback. He won't be the starter no more, but he should be somebody's backup, right? You know what I'm saying? So
I can say he can be like that Josh Jacob role.
Yeah.
Or like that.
I'll take
or
that.
Like that Aaron Jones type of role, type of deal. Like it could have been similar to that James Conner role. Like he's the veteran and they bring in a rookie.
I don't think he's gonna start anymore.
Oh no.
I think he's done. Oh, okay.
Nah.
You saying that.
Okay. He ain't got the burst of speed just to start, man.
Without the Achilles, so think what he got with it. Right.
Yeah.
So if you got that Omarian Hampton, fire him up. Fire him up. We also need to talk about the best depth rookie running back draft class. We should talk about that. All right, next one up, Mike Evans injury. It is soft tissue, hamstring. He's gonna give it to you every year. Hamstring injury, he's out. So fire up.
They say. Emeka, fire up Emeka. Emeka already been fired up.
It should have been fired up, but fire him up even more. Now he's a little bit injured a little bit because I saw him wrap around his midsection. So I'm wrapping him up, but now he got to go. He got to go because Godwin out, Mike Evans out, McMillan out. Like who they got? I don't even know who the other one is. Sterling Shepard on that team? Is Sterling Shepard on that team? Sterling Shepard.
No, he's on.
I'm thinking
he's on somebody. I think he's on like a weird team this year.
Okay. So
I think I know the guy you're talking about.
Fire up Egbuka, and they play us this week. Fly Eagles, fly. Okay. Let's Nick Bosa. Now, my brother told me. My brother's a 49ers fan. I grew up as a 49ers fan, but I moved over. But he told me that Nick Bosa, he didn't tore both his ACLs before. So he just tore one again? My goodness. So Nick Bosa, he's out for the year. Terry McLaurin, suffered a quad injury.
I'm sorry about that, man. You was correct. Sterling Shepard. That's who we played.
Okay.
I saw the little cream colored jerseys messed me up, man.
Yeah, the creamsicles on it yesterday.
Yeah, the creamsicles for like the 50 fear or something like that. Yeah, that messed me up. So, as from those three, let me just go back to the Bucs since we actually got the information right now. When it comes to the three wide receivers, just to pick up, you already know they're going to target Emeka heavy. Would you want to pick up Cade Otton if you're able to? Because you think he'll get.
If Cade is healthy, yes. If Cade is healthy, yes. Because remember what he did last year when Mike Evans and Godwin was out. He ate for like 3-4 weeks. So
and with the hamstring injuries, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be right around that same time. At least 4 weeks.
That's 4 weeks. They're trying to get Godwin back, but you can't rush that. That's an ankle. You can't rush that. I think he probably lost something. First. Okay, so we got Terry McLaurin, suffered a quad injury. I'm guessing he's day to day. He didn't come back into the game, so we'll see on him. Tyrone Tracy also left, taking a big hit to his shoulder. He's questionable. He didn't return. Oh, my boy, Lane Johnston. Is out. So be mindful of that. When it's starting, I guess you're gonna start Saquon. Get in trouble, but to start Saquon, you'd be stupid not to start Saquon. Okay, other notable injuries we got. Defense. Oh, rookie Colston Loveland with a hip injury. God, dang, bro. Oh, God, so you one of them. So Colston Loveland hip injury.
Hey man, I ain't saying that this is karma or anything like that, but I traded Colston Loveland and on JT Sanders this past week, and then both of them do. Yeah, man.
Before you got both, or you traded both of them?
I traded both of them.
What you get in return?
Justin Jefferson, dog. I had to add some other pieces to it, man. I had to add like a first and then like a second or something, and then some other players. But I think I added
first.
Yeah.
Dynamic Brown, he was forced out with a shoulder injury. Michael Mayer suffered a concussion, and everybody else is pretty much on defense. That rounds off our week 3 injuries. We hate injuries. We don't like them. We like everybody to play their 100%. Y'all get better. Heal up.
That's all you can do right now is heal up. But some of the key players now that are actually hurt. So I know let's go back and let's do a little roundup. Like you already mentioned George Pickens and and then Jake Ferguson. We saw how they actually kind of took that next step up. Well, not really Pickens because he's Mr. Butterfingers, but Jake Ferguson was stepping up. But also, there was another person that ended up stepping up in that game as well. Another wide receiver. I think Mr. Jalen Tolbert. Which one do you think is going to step up? Which one do you think is going to step up more for like this week for like waiver wire pickups since CeeDee's out? Would you prefer Jalen Tolbert or would you go Cavante Turpin?
I guess Turpin. I don't know. I guess Turpin.
Turpin because of his speed?
Yeah. I guess Turpin. I mean, this is the chance to see if George can really be. We don't believe it. We don't think he can be. But we're gonna see if George can be a one. This should be him playing for a contract, playing for his or an extension, because right here, this is your show. What you gonna do?
Yep.
Are you him or are you not? So, yeah, I guess I'll go with Turpin.
Okay. And also, I'm just going back to all the injuries that you were talking about for the key players. And then what are your thoughts about do you think this is Debo actually being Debo right now? Like, is it like he didn't do slight well this week, which was shocking.
And they beat the brakes off.
Yeah. Debo had only 3 carries for 18 yards and then 2 receptions for 11 yards. It seems like Debo came back down to reality. Yeah, that's all he had. Based off that game.
Who all scored for them then? Didn't they put up a 40 burger?
Yeah. So if you want to know who all scored, Marcus Mariota had a rushing touchdown. Yeah, we're gonna go through it anyway. So I'll let you get to that. But so we ended up doing CDs. We also did and then James Conner, we already talked about Trey Benson. So
I'm fire him up. Trey Benson.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get him, man, dog. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get him.
I got him in one of my leagues, but I got Gibbs and KW3 in that league. But yeah. But I'm probably going to bench Brian Thomas Jr., so I need a flex.
So that same owner that I'm trying to get Benson from, I was trying to get Jordan Mason from. And then they want a dag on first for every player. I was like, dude, I'm not giving you a first for dag on every player, man. I'll sit back and suffer.
But they wanted the first in, you know what they want now.
Well, that's the thing about it. Like I told them, like we'll get to it, man. I already told their owner, man. I was like, hey, man, I already know for a fact his value, and is it worth the first right now? No, but because I
was that before after the injuries.
After the injuries. Like I already knew, like after the injuries, he was gonna want a first for him,
right?
Because that's a given. But I was trying to get him before that, and then he wasn't. So I was trying to get him like last week, like right before like the kickoff and everything. But hey, man, it is what it is. Man, you want to talk about the Thursday night games, man? You want to talk about the
Let's
Thursday?
Talk about the Thursday night game. We know, we say big brother on little brother, right? They
pretty much.
Showed them what they was about. James Cook. All right. Okay, James Cook got that bread. He might be on to something. Held out. James Cook. He got to be in the top 5 in fantasy right now for running backs.
He up there, dog.
He up there.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Dr. Kincaid. Got a touchdown, 566 and a touchdown. Josh Allen.
See, dog.
Right?
If you would just waited on that dude, he would have showed you. He said, "See, look at me now." He said, "Look at me now."
I ain't gonna get too hyped. Now he got me 2 touchdowns in 3 weeks, so we good. Just keep doing that. I don't want to get too hyped, man, because me and him been going back and forth the past 2 years. Josh Allen had 213 for 3 touchdowns. Do you want to talk about Tyreek Hill? He got a touchdown. Jalen Waddle had a touchdown. So Tyreek went 549 and a touchdown. Waddle had 5 for 39 and a touchdown. Devon Achane had 7 catches. Nothing in the running game whatsoever. And Ollie Gordon had a touchdown. 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. So Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, that was that game. Big brother on little brother. Josh Allen didn't have to do much. I'm telling you, watch out for Josh in that AFC Championship in that Super Bowl. If he's able to win and he don't have to do much, hey, they got something going on with Buffalo. All right.
So wait, let's go back to that game real quick. I got a question for you, man.
Shoot.
Question for you. Was it fair or foul, man? We're gonna do fair or foul right now. Fair or foul for the commentators to bring up Tyreek Hill's incidents on live TV?
I mean,
fair or foul, man?
I mean, why is it foul? That's fair. You shouldn't be hitting on nobody, let alone no woman.
Yeah.
So, I mean, why would it be foul?
Oh, I'm just asking fair or foul, man.
I think it's fair, honestly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think it's fair.
Okay. Yeah, I was just because when they brought, like, as I was watching the game, I was like, what is going on right now? I was like,
and what? Wasn't the female talking?
Yeah, it was the female talking.
Oh yeah, she definitely goes. You know, hey, yeah.
So that's why I was like, fair or foul.
Ah, damn it, he missed that. They didn't get it.
Oh,
sorry, y'all. Sorry. This is Monday night. We're watching Monday Night Football.
They ain't kicked the field goal.
The Lions. They did not kick the field goal. It was 4th and goal, and they went for it and got nothing. God dog it. I need y'all to cover. Nobody open, man. No, I think it's all fair. You know, hey, it's what you got charged for, man.
Yep.
You know, 8 times, and you already got a history of it anyway. So more than likely, it's true. More than likely, allegedly. Excuse me. Allegedly.
That's why I was. So, with that being said, do you think his value to be traded is actually like? Because I don't think the Dolphins are going anywhere. Who would actually want to take that on with the allegations coming on?
Ooh, that's tough.
Or do you think he's just gonna?
No, but what is the league saying about it? Are they doing anything? Are they?
I don't think we already know what the league does. Anyways, you already know what they're gonna do. Like they got to let it play out.
Let it play out,
and then just like the Quinshon Judkins, man. We'll talk about that, man. We'll talk about that when we get to that game.
We sure will. And matter of fact, it's next up on the docket.
Okay. Go ahead.
I mean, does this stock drop? The stock got to drop a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Got to, right? It has to, because you don't know what's gonna come out, when that's gonna get done. So,
like, it could come out mid season or something like that, and then he gone for the rest of the season. So,
so I'm not paying a premium for that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is his value then for like a trade for like a contender that's actually looking for that for sure thing, deep threat wide receiver? What's
real life, value? Right? Okay,
yeah,
real life.
Yeah, real life, not fantasy or anything like that.
He might be a late second, third, early third. I'm not giving no first for him.
Nah,
forget that, because I'm finna pay I got to pay this big old salary that he has that's coming with him. Yeah, and I gotta pay for the off the field issues that come with your extra baggage. So yeah. No, I'm not. Second. So third. After that, third.
So would you do like a third and then like a 6?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I don't
but with contingency based on how he performs, it could get up to like a second.
Put that. I want to give him a second. I'll put that logic in there and say, like, if he plays such and such, because the suspension might be coming down the pipe. We'll see what happens with this domestic violence thing. So, sure, if you want to say that, yeah, I can do that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. You said the next matchup, man. Let's get to it.
All right, here we go. Sunday was a weird day. Man, how many games were like determined by a field goal block? That's crazy. Like a lot of covers, right? Some backdoor covers. Okay, we got the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. They shocked the Packers. Now I betted them plus 7, plus 7.5. I didn't think it was gonna win, but plus 7, plus 7.5. Shout out to my boy Quinshon Judkins. He my boy now. Hey, done come out. He exonerated. He my boy now. I picked him, 18 for 94 in the tub. Hey now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey now let's rank the rookie running backs. All right, Jordan Love, 183 for 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Josh Jacobs, he didn't do anything on the ground. Matthew Golden led the team in receiving yards, 4 catches for 52 yards. And do we really care about the Cleveland Browns receiving? We really don't. We don't care about Joe Flacco. No offense to you, Joe Flacco.
No. Well, hold on, man. We don't care about the receivings, but when you do have good tight ends available, and then the rookie was performing like the past couple of weeks.
Shout out Harold Fanning Jr.
But David Njoku stepped up this week. But there are some good receivers over there, even though they are some like low level sleepers. I'll say that. Like I'm still high on Cedric Tillman. He didn't do much this week. Jared Judy, I'm not really high on him, but Cedric Tillman, I really think he might be able to like those. He might be able to. You might be able to throw him in there for like bye weeks and things like that. That's what.
I'll give you that.
Based upon the matchups, like I can see him being like that bye week throw in for you. And so since you physically went to the rookie running backs, let's keep that going, man. Let's talk about Mr. Omarian Hampton come to the party. And then this is also cadence to what you was talking about too as well. The game ended with in 3 points. So we got to keep that same streak going on. So Justin Herbert threw for 300 yards, 1 touchdown, and then 1 interception. Omarian Hampton had 19 carries for 70 yards and a touchdown.
Okay.
Do you think this was Mr. Omarian Hampton's coming out party? Because he also picked up another 6 receptions for 59 yards.
That is considered a coming out party. Yeah, when you do that, and you finna get fired up because Najee is done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you finna keep that train rolling.
Yep. And then also, man, another thing, man. Let's talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it, man. We have to talk about this player, man. A lot of people was not high on daggone Mr. QJ, man.
I still ain't high on dude, but I mean, he performing. I ain't gonna hate on him. He performing.
He balling right now, man. You can't. He balling. He putting up numbers, and I don't think it's just like a fluke, man. The dude is continue to put up numbers.
Jim Harbaugh gave him confidence, I guess.
He worked on what he needed most. Them daggone hands, man.
Hands.
And then the thing about it that's funny is that they was talking about him during training camp. It was like, hey man, this is a guy you want to look into. This is a guy he ain't catching it with his body anymore. He's actually extending his arms out, man. So the one thing that I can say about that is with QJ, even though we all knew him coming out, he was a tweener, but it's showing that he is very coachable. He's very coachable, understanding his issues at front. And let's go and talk about it. Would you trade for QJ? Do you think he can extend this? Do you think he can actually produce this under Harbaugh? I don't think Harbaugh's going anywhere anytime soon. At least for another 4 or 5 years at least.
He's not. Justin Herbert's not going anywhere.
Justin Herbert ain't going anywhere. Keenan Allen's about to be gone at least up in 2 years. So
don't talk to me about Keenan Allen. I'm annoyed. I just saw he had 11 targets yesterday. Quentin Johnston, he had 10 targets. So I would trade the way he's balling out. He's proving it. Now it's gonna cost you a little bit more. But I'll probably get a second-round pick for him.
Is he worth a late first? Would you give up a late first for him?
I don't want to do that. I give him a second. Maybe I'm being cheap. I need to see what the trade tracker calculator should be, but I give him a second for sure.
Oh no, I'm just throwing it out there. Because I know.
Do you think he's gonna finish as a wide receiver 1?
I think if he's staying up in the Harbaugh system. I haven't watched the tape or the all 22 yet, but if we look at and see if QJ is having the coverage roll to him and he's still balling, then yeah. But I don't think that they're doing that because they still got Keenan Allen. They still got, even though Keenan Allen is washed, and then they also got Ladarius as well. Then they also got Ladd, which
into lag. all interlad targets, man. Stop.
But we already knew that though. Whenever Keenan Allen came back, like
we knew it.
What was about.
But still, man.
Hey, man, you
better somewhere, man. You need to pull a hand. Sorry, man. Keenan, no. and I like Keenan Allen too.
Hey, man,
I like
Keenan
Allen.
That, man. You can't do that. You talking? You trying
to?
We
don't.
This dude even just said at the beginning he does not wish
injuries.
And the dude came back and said, I hope you pull a hammy.
No, I didn't mean that. I was just talking. Y'all. I'm just a little. I got lad on one of my teams. You know, I just see him get out them targets like this supposed to be lad targets, man. What's my fantasy? What's going on? But I digress. Let's go to the Denver side.
Yeah, man, the Denver side, man. Let's talk about it, man.
He's struggling.
RJ Harvey's not. He's struggling a little bit. The rookie man struggling a little bit. J.K. Dobbins is taking over that backfield, even though the game was quite subtle. But J.K. Dobbins taking over that backfield. He had 11 carries for 83 yards and then a touchdown. So that got y'all good peoples out there about 14.3 fantasy points if you had him. Didn't even calculate up his catches. So if you actually really want to do that, he actually probably got you for PPR leagues 15.3 points. So that's a decent number for an RB2, RB3, depending on what you. And let's not forget about old man Rivers right now, man. Cortland Sutton, man.
Hey,
like the dude is still producing, man.
Yes,
he went 6 for 118. Yep, got that little money. He's still producing. Went 6 for 118. Still is producing like the true number one. Now, last week he didn't do nothing against them Colts because he got locked down. It seemed. But the one thing I'm gonna say is that hey man, it's not a bad guy to have up on your team for like a nice 2.
No, he's not. Especially
a nice 2-burger
like this. And Bowden should be ashamed of himself because he left a lot of yards on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw him and Sean Payton get into it. So
as they should.
They should, but what's going on? Is the tape out? Tape out?
Hey man, it is year 2, man. You know, you know what they say. Year 2. What you gonna do? But yeah, man, all in all, man, it was a great game. Very are you shocked that the Chargers are actually 3-0 right now?
No, I was always high on Justin Herbert, and I was damn sure high on John Harbaugh. So
I was high on John Harbaugh. I'll tell you that, man. You get him a decent QB, and that's what you got in Justin Herbert. He can make that dude look like a Hall of Famer.
And you 3-0 in the division. Hey, that's real good. 3-0 in the division, and especially in that tough ass division. So even if you lose to KC, you know what I'm saying, when they get their horses back, that's what you want to be. So okay, next game, Indianapolis Colts. What? Danny Dimes and the Tennessee Titans. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor. Karen putting the team on it. They said G was like, hold on, but it ain't just DJ. Y'all forget who I am? 17 carries, 102 yards, 3 touchdowns. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor. He definitely won you the week this week. Michael Pittman had 6 for 73 and a touchdown. Tyler Warren 3 for 38. Josh Downs 2 for 34. So Daniel Jones didn't have to do too much. They let Jonathan Taylor just run all over them. On the other side of the ball, Tony Pollard had 16 for 45 and a touchdown. Caleb Ward 219, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Chig, it was a Chig site. 5 for 66, and the rookie Alec Maynor 4 for 38 and a touchdown. Hey, he might have to hit him on them.
I'm about to hit you up on that. Hey man, what are your thoughts about? Hey man, the rookie is coming to show me. Hey man, we was talking about Alec Maynor during the off-season, dog.
I tell you what, these rookies coming with because Jerry Jeudy with the Cleveland Browns ain't done shit, and Calvin really ain't doing shit either. These got these rookies finna take over. I'm a little disappointed in Calvin really. I ain't gonna lie.
I am too.
Jerry Jeudy. I was high on both of them coming to the season.
Yep. I was high on Calvin really coming out, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I was also high up on Alec Maynor.
I got him in some best balls.
Okay. But yeah, man, he's doing his thing as a rookie, man. Another rookie shining, man. Shining, man.
Shining. Shout out to the rookies.
Don't be paying premium prices for him though. You think you can get him for like a third and then like a player?
Elick, yeah.
Yeah.
Elick, yeah.
Okay. Oh, easy touchdown.
I think you can. All right, Cincinnati. Do we want to talk about this game? I guess we got to. There's some stats in here.
Yeah.
Oh
man,
my God.
We ain't got to talk about the other side, but
Bengals. Yeah, we want to talk about them. Jamar Chase. He only had 5 for 50. That's all I'm gonna say on that other side.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Vikings. Jordan Mason, 16 carries, 116 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Carson Richard 173 in the touchdown. Justin Jefferson had 5 for 75. T.J. Hawkinson got in the end zone, 549 in the touchdown. Josh Oliver got he only count. He's the only target for a touchdown. And that's all I'll say about that game. Beat down.
Well, I want to say something else about that game. I know you might not, but since we're talking about fantasy wise, what is the value of Jordan Mason right now? Do you think, based off his performance, yeah, we know it's it's the Cincinnati Bengals. We knew the defense was going to be garbage, and also it didn't help that they don't have their starting QB anymore for the remainder of the season. They're probably going to put him on IR and just let him go. That's what
Oh, you think so, JJ McCarthy? You think so?
No, not JJ McCarthy. I'm talking about Joe Burrow.
He already on IR.
Well, I mean for IR.
The whole season? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
because he out for what's that, 9 games or like 3 months?
Yeah.
That's 12 weeks right there.
Back? You probably ain't gonna be in no contention no way because you see what Jake Browning is doing.
Yeah.
Not shit.
Ain't
goddamn thing.
But whenever Aaron Jones comes back, do you think they're going to start feeding Jordan Mason a little bit more? Because even though who do the Vikings have next week? That's going to show and tell everything, I think, who they have next week and what the carries are going to end up being. Because what I'm trying to do is like help people out there to project them. Is this going to be similar to the CMC role that he was in last year whenever CMC wasn't playing, then for you to have his handcuff with Jordan Mason end up showing out?
Is he on IR though? He's not on IR though, is he? Aaron Jones?
No, I'm not saying he's on IR. I'm talking about But if he was to get injured again, like, are they going to split carries or are they going to actually say, hey, Jordan Mason did this thing this past week, I'm going to give him an extra tick?
Yeah, I think
like a 60-40.
Yeah,
I think I'll swap that back now. So like now it's 60-40. Now we're gonna see what's going to end up happening. But
yeah,
all right, man.
So they have Pittsburgh and Cleveland next.
Okay. Ooh, who got Pittsburgh and Cleveland?
Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh. We gonna see how daggone Jordan Mason's gonna perform that week. I'll say that. I want to see it. If he's still putting up 100. I'll put this right. If he's still putting up 100, hey, you might want to keep that dude in there. But yeah, man, let's go to the next matchup, man.
All right. So we got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. 5 turnovers by the New England Patriots. Ramondre Fumble Stevenson. He had 2 fumbles. Someone else had a fumble. 2 else had a fumble. Was it Gibson? Someone else had a fumble. I don't know why Trevion is not getting more ticks, but maybe he will now. I think Drake May had a fumble. So they should have won that game. I can't believe they gave that game away. But okay, Drake May, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
4 fumbles lost, dog.
That's ridiculous. That's just pathetic.
That's the reason why you lose the game.
And Ramondre, he was sticking on a team in targets. He had 3 for 38 yards. That's supposed to be Trevion Henderson. Hunter Henry, though. 11 targets. He had 8 catches, 90 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for that. On the Pittsburgh Steelers, Aaron Rodgers, pedestrian. 139 for 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yep.
Jalen Warren had 18 and 47. So your boy, he just in the doghouse, huh? Where the rookie at? Where's this kid of Johnston at?
Hey,
yeah, where he at? I heard he was a healthy scratch.
Hey, man, you already know how it goes up in Pittsburgh, man. You got to be able to block, dog.
Got to.
If you can't block, you ain't seeing the field. It don't make a difference how good you are.
DK Metcalf, he got in the end zone, 3 catches for 32 yards and a touchdown. On to the next game. Let's go.
All right, man. You want to talk about the game up in the room? You want to talk about
the game
Debo?
in the room?
You want to talk about them Commanders versus the Raiders, dog?
I mean, we're going down the list. Let's do it. Commanders and the Raiders.
What?
I was looking at McNichols. You gonna do it? You want me to do it?
I'll do it, man. Marcus Mariota had to show up this week because Mr. Jaden Daniels had a little knee injury. So Marcus Mariota showed up, did the basic work that he should have only did for 207 yards on 1 touchdown. Jeremy McNichols. All right, man. It seems like it's the McNichols show. It ain't no Bill Crosby anymore. So it seems like it's Jeremy McNichols.
You've had to pick him up in the other league.
So, man, obviously he did not pick him up, everybody. So it is sad to say that the co-host did not pick him up. Hopefully y'all picked him up. And then also he mentioned Terry Scary ended up going out with a quad injury. Hopefully it's not nothing serious. If it is, he's probably going to be day-to-day. Roughly, he might miss this week, maybe next week, 2 weeks at the most. But I'm not a doctor. But I can play one right now, 3 at the most. Let's go and take it up to that. But yeah, man, everybody else, man, showed up. You got Luke McCaffrey, ended up getting himself a touchdown. And they was just feeding everybody, just giving you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and you get a touchdown. And then over to the Raiders side, man, we had Mr. Geno Smith playing comeback. So, fantasy-wise, man, you happy about that. 289 yards on 3 touchdowns. So, nothing but garbage time, man. Your boy. I don't know who y'all got out there right now and which one of y'all got Mr. Trey Tucker.
Oh, my best ball. I know this.
This dude had 8 receptions for 145 yards and 3 touchdowns. The dude went off.
Oh, no. And here we are. We were thinking Dante Thornton Jr. That's what we were thinking about. I don't think I might not have no Trey Tucker. No.
Yeah. So, but Dante Thornton, he didn't do much, man. He only had 2 receptions for 29 yards. But, hey, man, Asher Denchey, 17 carries on 63 yards. Not bad.
Need to be better.
Got to be a little bit better, but
it's not his fault.
Yeah,
it's not his fault. It's his O-line, his OC.
Yeah, but it is what it is, though. You gotta play. You gotta do what you can, man. You can't blame it on the offensive line, man. Especially when the offensive line was ranked 18th coming into the season.
More Bates.
So. Let's go and get to it, man.
Somebody told me, we won't say no names. Somebody told me he's such an efficient runner, he don't even need a good offensive line or a good OC. But I digress. He ain't Barry. Anyway, all right, we got my team. Fly, Eagles, fly. See, Everybody was like, why they ain't throwing the ball? Why ain't throwing the ball? Because we ain't throwing the ball unless we need to throw the ball. At halftime, I made a phone call and said, hey, get y'all together. You need to wake up. We said, we got you, boss. We got you. What we do? Jalen Hurts threw for 219 yards in the second half alone, 3 touchdowns. Overall, he had 226 yards, 3 touchdowns. Saquon, he only had 18 get 46 yards. But you know why? Because the Rams were like, hey, we're not going to let Saquon run all over us like he did last year. He rushed for over 400 yards last year on them. He said, nuh-uh, not again. So they stopped Saquon, but what they forgot, Jelly can't throw the ball. A.J. Brown went for 6 catches, 109 yards for a touchdown. Devontae Smith had 8 for 60 and a tub. Even Dallas Goedert had a touchdown. Let's go. On the other side, Matthew Stafford was 196 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kyron was 20 for 94. You know what Puka going Puka. Puka is going Puka. 11 receptions, 112 yards, no touchdown. So what we say? Between the 20s, it's all him all day long.
Hey, man, think about that, though, man. If this dude would stay healthy, man, this dude would.
Don't say nothing. He ain't been hurt all season. No, you don't say it. Don't knock on wood. Don't say that. He has not been hurt all season. That man is doing perfectly fine what we expect him to do. Devontae Adams, 3 catches, 56 yards and a touchdown. He will be a touchdown guy for that team. Kyron Williams had a touchdown receiving.
Yep.
All right, next game.
So hold on. But before we go to the next game, man, was you nervous, dog? Was you nervous?
Oh, bro. When we went down 7-0, and then I look up, we down by 19 points. I was like, man, I'm so because I wanted to bet the Eagles minus 3.5. But I was like, I got scared. I was like, man, the Rams, they probably circle this game on the calendar. We're gonna come out there. I see your RC with that cold ass purple suit. RC be dressing. Man, yeah, I was scared. Then we came back, and then we backdoor covered. Blocked the punt and ran it back for a cover. Man, Vegas was on something. I don't know. Backdoor cover. I said, let's go. I was on the edge of my seat though. I was mad. First half I was mad. I was like, man, I'm turning this off. Then I had on my little iPad on the side. I was like, I'll pick up every now and again. Okay, we throwing the ball. Let's see. Okay, AJ. Okay, AJ manhandling big boy. He was big boy and D-backs out there. So yeah. All right. Next game.
man, you know we got to get to the ice up in the veins and dag on Mr. Baker Mayfield, man. Mr. Baker Mayfield. Hey man. You cannot count out the Bucks when you give it. So this is similar to what I'm not comparing him to this guy, but I'm just comparing the time on the clock. When you give any professional top tier quarterbacks, top tier, I mean like top 5, top 10, a minute and 47 seconds up on the game clock just to drive down and then kick a game-winning field goal.
Can't do it too much time.
If they are them, then they're gonna be able to success. But hey, man, I can't knock what happened in for the Jets, man. They put up a good fight, man. Garrett Wilson did his thing. 10 receptions for 84 yards on 1 touchdown. A lot of people said that he was there, like he is him, but hey, man, he did what he's supposed to do as the wide receiver 1. Then Baker, Baker didn't even do much really this week. Like he only had 1 touchdown, man, 233 yards. So he just came up when it mattered the most. That's all you can say. They came up when it mattered the most. Then you had Mr. Emeka Egbuka. We already talked about it. Emeka Egbuka went 6 for 85 yards. He had a nice catch on the sideline.
Ooh, nice one-handed one too.
But then he had that one. But I'm also talking about the one that he almost got towards the end when they was trying to get closer in like field goal range. But he did a little, kind of bobbled it a little bit, but he was close. But yeah, man. Then you got Mike Evans' hamstring injury, so we know Emeka's going to step up. And it seems like people you might want to just think about Mr. Kate Otten did not do much in this game. I don't think he did anything. But Sterling Shepard might be that next guy that you want to get off of waiver wires. Man, he had 4 for 80 yards, been up in the reception range. So look at Sterling Shepard, and then the Bucks ended up going to 3-0 this week.
All right, the next game.
Yep, got a couple more.
The next beatdown. Oh my God, I do not know what the Atlanta Falcons are doing. I don't know who play calling what. I thought there was a running team, but they came out the first drive through like 5 times, rushed the ball 1 time. Like, are we not gonna run the ball with your all-pro running back? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. Anyway,
got clapped up.
Carolina Panthers beat the Atlanta Falcons 30-0. Michael Penix, we won't even mention your stats. Bijan was 13 for 72, no touchdown. He is still yet to get in the end zone on the ground. Drake London was 5 for 55. Bijan caught 5 catches. Terrell Mooney caught 4. Pitts caught 4. I mean, I'm done. Next, Bryce Young didn't have to do too much.
Nope.
He had no touchdown, 121 yards. Chuba Hubbard was 17 for 73. Rico Dowdle got into the end zone, and Bryce Young ran for 1 in. Ted was 3 for 48. Like I said, they didn't have to do too much. It was a beatdown from the jump. Too many turnovers, pick sixes. Yep. So hey
man, +3 in the tournament. All right, man. Let's last couple games, man. We're gonna hit them out, man. Let's talk about them Cowboys, man. We kind of talk about, hey, man. Hey, Cowboys versus the Bears, man. The Bears put out that show, man. Made that turnover. Oh man, you missed the game. Ended up putting on the show, man. Made Dak throw 2 interceptions in this game, but CeeDee Lamb did get hurt, so them losing his they're all number 1. did hurt them quite a bit. But Rome is being Rome.
Hey, shout out.
But another rookie is came to play this week. Mr. I guess the hamstring injuries are good to go. Mr. Luther Burton ended up doing his thing. The third 3 receptions for 101 yards and a touchdown. So they kind of got him involved in the game plan. He ended up doing his thing during this game. And he was just putting on the show, man. Romaduzzi did what he did. And they gave like the vet DJ Moore a couple of hits here and there. But seems like, man, that DJ Moore shares has just went just that might be a guy who might be up on the trade block, man.
Might be.
Yeah, man.
Don't pay too much for.
Don't pay too much, but hey, man, if this dude goes to another different team, hey, man, it might be able to help him out a little bit. But yeah, man. Then we don't talk about defense like that, but hey, man, Trey Edmonds had them 2 interceptions, man. A 2 interception game. So not much for the Dallas Cowboys, man. Hopefully they end up getting back, man. The Bears, it seemed like Caleb Williams was not Mr. First and 15 anymore. We're gonna see what he does next week. Let's go to the next matchup, man. Got 3 more games
Texas
left.
versus the Jaguars. I do not know what's going on in the city of Houston, but we did have a Nico Collins sighting. He had 8 catches for 140 yards and 1 touchdown. I won't even mention anybody else on that side. Trevor Lawrence was I don't know what's going on with Trevor Lawrence either. I don't know. I just found out today that Shane Waldron was a fantasy coordinator, and he should not have a job in the NFL. But I digress. On the Jags, so ETN had 16-56, not too much, but he did have a touchdown. Mashal Tootin had a touchdown. Brent Strange, shout out Brent Strange, 6 for 61 yards. And
took that dude out my tight ends list.
Ooh, took him out. I don't know what's going on with BTJR, but we're gonna move on to the next game.
Yep, man.
We didn't mention Ferguson. He had 13 catches. He had 10 catches. He had Ferguson for the Cowboys. He had a big game.
Yeah, he had a big game. Well, I talked about him. Hey, man, I'm gonna talk about this Cardinals versus this 49ers matchup. Wasn't nothing spectacular. It was pretty much a dog fight, just like how all their divisional games. James Conner did end up getting hurt, so that means that the doors are wide open for Mr. Trey Benson, how we mentioned earlier, from him getting the shares. You also had Trey McBride do his thing for 5 receptions on 43 yards, winning a touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. We need him to actually show up, man. He needs to show up. Be that number one that they drafted you to be.
Stop dropping balls, too. You wide open on that play, bro.
Hey, man. But then Mac Jones did what he was supposed to do, man. While the starter Brock Purdy is out, just get them dubs any way that they can possible. And Mr. Ricky Pearsall. A lot of people are like Mr. Mediocre. Hey, man, when you only got 2 individuals getting the ball, hey, man, somebody has to catch it. You got CMC and who else? Ricky Pearsall is actually stepping up during this moment when George Kittle is out and Brandon Ayuk is out. Things will be said once those 2 individuals come back. What's going to end up happening? Will Pearsall's stocks drop a little bit? I believe so. But if he still a little nicked and banged up, then we'll see what Pearsall can do for the rest of the season.
All right, and the other game we have another beatdown. I guess I'm doing all the beatdowns. We have the Seattle Seahawks over the New Orleans Saints, 44-13. We would not mention anyone on the Saints. Yeah, even AK didn't really do too much. So Sam Darnold was 218 yards for 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker, KW3, he had 2 touchdowns. I saw that Charbonnet is hurt too. I can't remember how severe it is, but I don't know. He's hurt. So fire up your Kenneth Walker. So 2 touchdowns. Hey, Jackson Smith and Jigba, don't sleep him. Don't sleep on my boy. 5 catches, 96 yards. He finally got into the end zone. Shout out to JSN. I heard he is doing more. I forgot what's the stat, but he's doing more for that team as a receiver than anybody else. Just like production wise and everything else for that team. So shout out JSN. JSN gonna be all right on the verge of being wide receiver 1. If he not on the dope, I don't mean now. I mean by season's end. As long as no injury happen, JSC ain't gonna probably be a wide receiver 1 because these top wide receivers, they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, nah, man. You gotta roll with the punches, man, with these top wide receivers now.
Right. My goodness.
And then, man, we're gonna talk about the last game of the season, man. Last game, man. We got the Chiefs finally got they daggone victory.
Let's go.
They are not 0-3, but those Giants are, man. Them Giants are. Patrick Mahomes ended up doing 224 yards for a touchdown. Wasn't like a spectacular game. Like they need to find like a run game period, and they also need some of their receivers to actually set up. Mr. Tyquan Thornton ended up 5 receptions for 71 yards and then 1 touchdown. But hey, man, you know what they're saying? Nothing wrong with daggone getting some of that rice up in your system, man. He coming back soon, man. We're gonna see what he's gonna do. But hey, man, what are we doing with daggone Travis Kelce, man? Is it time to give up on him, or you think it's just you just gotta hang it up, man? He ain't the top target. All right,
it's time.
So if there are believers out there to get back up in return, would you just give them away for like a late second just to get something back?
If I could. No, I think if I were the third.
Yeah.
But if I can get a second, I'll take it. I'll take it for Killer Trav.
Yeah, man. And then the Giants, man. I don't know what Russell Wilson is doing, but
on the hot seat.
Well, we already knew that off gate. Whenever he went there, he was going to be on the hot seat, especially once they took Dart. So we know Russell Wilson is on the hot seat, man. If he ain't performing next week, he gonna get yanked. And when he get yanked, it's gonna be the Dart show. And I don't think Russell's gonna come back to play.
No, because barring injury.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Unless he is unless Dart's out there seeing ghost, I don't see him coming back. But yeah, man.
Shut up. Scatterboo. He had 10 for 60 and a touchdown. I thought you finished and be done.
Can't even get to Scatterboo, man. Can't even get
man, you was finna end the segment. I ain't believing it.
No, I wasn't, man. I had a spectacular moment for daggone Scatterboo, man. Mr. Mike Allstott himself coming back from the Tampa Bay Buccaneer days where he was rumbling and stumbling and bubbling. Man, once daggone Tyron Tracy went down, Scatterboo took the reign and said, "Hey, this is my time to shine. Y'all picked me for a reason." And I don't think he's gonna get it back. Like, he's not gonna give it back. He ain't gonna get it back. Like, that's enough said right there. Like, what's the name? Scatterboo is him. 10 for 60 before you cut me off. Touchdown. So he got you about 20-something points right there. Just doing simple math, probably about 22. Depending on what type of league you're in. You got 12.1, then you got do the other math, you got 24. So something spectacular, man. But yeah, man. Go ahead. And what happened to your boy, Mr. Malik Neighbors, man?
Man, well, they was taking him out the game. That's what they was doing. Mm-hmm. What you should do is top receiver, take him out the game. He was double covered. He was always blanketed. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe the OC could help a little bit more to scheme him open. But if you being double team and blanket every time you make a move, there's another one right there, another defender right there. What you gonna do? So, yeah.
Hey, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what.
Everybody can't double coverage, but yeah.
No, they cannot. But hey, man, let's go to the segment that daggone matters the most, man. And with the co-host, let's talk about how we did, man, for our quickly rankings and everything. So overall, I'm gonna tell y'all how it is right now. Right now, Mr. K Camp and myself, when it comes to quarterbacks, we did 8 out of 12. Which is actually that's Mr. K Camp for quarterbacks. I am 6 out of 12 when it comes to quarterbacks. Everything is based on this game when it comes to me. If Lamar performs up in top 12 numbers, and then so does Jared Goff, which it does not look like Jared Goff is going to do it, or Lamar, maybe not. Depending, he does have a passing touchdown, I could bump up to 8-12 at the best, and then, or actually 7-12 at the best, because one of my guys, he's actually 12, so it doesn't make a difference. But then also, Mr. K Camp can actually get to 9-12 with Mr. Lamar Jackson.
Let's go,
at running backs, we have Mr. K Camp is at 8-12, and then I'm at 7-12 right there, all bearing on what happens in this game with Derrick Henry and Jahmyr Gibbs. Mr. K Camp can get to 10-12, and then I can end up getting to 9-12 with the running backs. Wide receivers, man. Wide receivers.
Boy, we struggling.
It is. Yep, it's struggling right there. I don't know what it is. It's like every other week, man. Every other week we go up, we go down like a daggone roller coaster. It must be like the odd numbers, man. That means we're gonna hit next week, man. So wide receivers, we did better than the first week. So you went 2 for 12. Depending on what happens in this game with Amon-Ra St. Brown, Amon-Ra can end up getting you to 3-12. And also potentially with Zay Flowers getting you there too as well. If he can perform, he'll get you to 4-12. So we both on the same boats, man. We got 4-12 is what we can get to, but we both finished at 2 of 12 as of right now. Next, when it comes to tight ends, you 5 out of 12, man. 5 out of 12, man. Getting better. Trying to get better, man. With these tight ends, man, it's just like every other position. Do not know what's going to hit. Then tight ends here for me as well, 5 out of 12. But you also have the potential in Mr. Sam Laporta, because that was your highlight of the week that you have. So he can keep doing what he's doing right now in the game, and he can get you up to where he's supposed to be. And then also, I don't think you had Mr. Andrews in there too. So I think we both have 7 quarters. So we both can end up getting 6 and we both can end up getting 6-12. But we'll see what ends up happening, man. We'll see what ends up happening. So, actually, I got Mark Andrews too. So, man, I can end up bumping up to 7-12, man. You never know. But yeah, man.
He got more receptions than Zay Flowers right now. So
who?
Mark Andrews.
Oh man, don't tip me with a good time. Your boy might finish 7-12. 7-12.
We gotta figure these wide receivers out.
But we gotta figure the wide receivers out, man. But yeah, Mr. K Camp. It's a little bit long one. It was kind of a little winded, man. For people that stayed this long.
We appreciate it.
Thank y'all for staying. But Mr. K Camp, man, gonna take us away.
All right. Hey, we thank y'all for coming out. We know you could have been anywhere in the world. Thank you for listening. Give us 5 stars. Please give us great feedback. Feedback is a gift. How can we make this podcast better? Because we are here to entertain y'all. We thank y'all for coming out. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. Spread love,
not hate.
Thanks for checking out another episode of Cerberus Gridiron Podcast, powered by Cerberus Fantasy Sports. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode.